What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Anime Vanguards video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the new Gohan unit, who, I'm going to be honest, has a lot of, well, actually I wouldn't say a lot, but quite a few good uses that even endgame players with some of the best units might actually be using him for. But first of all, question of the day: what form of Super Saiyan 3 Goku do you like better, Goku or Vegeta? Now we're going to go ahead and show you how he works. So here we are in the sandbox mode. Now, to explain his first passive, I think it's actually just better to show it to you than explain it. So I'm going to go ahead and place down this random Momo unit that I have sitting around, and Gohan will automatically place himself next to her without any extra charge. As we can see, that just happened right there. That is his entire first passive. Whenever your first non-farm unit is placed, this unit will place himself next to it. So this would not activate if I put down any farms. Now, granted, even if these guys were not farm units, it wouldn't activate anyway, because it does say right here, once per match, does not need to be placed for this to happen. So, even if I go ahead and place down more of these guys, Gohan will not place himself next to him. This does take up one of his 4 placement slots, so it's really just a way to get him down extremely early, because this does work with, like, very cheap costing units, which I'm actually going to show you a quick example of that real quick. So we're going to go ahead and restart the match real quick, and what we're going to do here, we're going to give ourselves some yen, and we're going to change my lineup real quick. We're going to unequip, we'll unequip Miku real quick, and instead we're going to go down here and just grab a random Sasuke, for example. This cost me 350, right? And now we're going to go ahead and start the match, and we're going to go ahead and place down the Sasuke. And we can see Gohan will place himself right next to him, and only for the cost of 350 yen. This itself is going to be very important for what I'm going to be showing you guys later on why exactly this has quite a few good uses. But first, let's just go over the rest of his normal, like, of his other passes and attacks. So his first attack is a line AoE, decent damage, decently low cooldown, rather high DPS for a 4 placement. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade him. He does not have many upgrades, which is good. So he does seem to be a rather cheaper unit. So his second attack is a medium-sized circle AoE. It's not too big. It does the job. 1.5k DPS for the most part. I'm going to say 1.5k DPS because I am using one with all Z+ stats on him. And he does gain, from upgrade 3, I believe, 30%, the second passive right here. Gains 30% crit rate. Anytime this unit crits, follow up with attack 2, which I think we actually just saw that. Anytime this unit crits, it gains status immunity for 10 seconds. So actually, we're going to wait to see a crit. We're actually going to wait to see. It should appear yellow when he crits, I think.
2,000 years later.
Why do you not have a chance to crit? Where is the crit chance? Okay, you know what? I think his second passive is broken, so we will not be able to see that second attack. Unless maybe if I place him down and I do that. Nope, he does not gain the crit chance still. We've been lied to. Oh, no, wait, no, he just crit right there. I saw the second attack. There we go. Now he has the 30% crit rate. I don't know why he doesn't have it on this one. It might be an issue with, like, this might honestly just be an issue with, like, his first passive in general. Like, placing him down with his first passive. Like, placing him down with his first passive might be the issue here, because this one has it and I didn't use his first passive for it. But we're going to go ahead and just use this one for the rest of the example. So his last attack is a large circle AoE, which, I mean, that's alright. And then on his last upgrade, at least mine has a 5.8k DPS and 26k damage total, 4.5 seconds of a cooldown, which that is rather good. He is definitely good for a cheap unit to just get some quick damage in. Highly recommended for 15 wave game modes. He is a blast element unit, and I believe there is a good familiar in the newest Legend Stage Act 3 that will actually complement this well. I believe it gains the blast element and boosts crit rate for Dragon Ball characters. So that would go really well with this. I do not have it yet. I wish I had it. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to show you, like, the practical uses in, like, shorter game modes, just very quickly before I end off this video. Okay, so we're here in Stage 1, Act 1. Now, we're just using this as an example, but let's say you need to clear a stage really quick, like, as quick as possible, right? And you know how normally for the first few waves, you kind of just, like, farm for a bit until you can afford any unit that's above, like, 1,000 yen? So We're just using this as an example, of course, but we're going to go ahead and click yes, and now we're going to go ahead and place our Sasuke right here, and Gohan will automatically just teleport here, and he's just going to clear through the wave much quicker. So now we're already at wave 2, now you can already place down some more farms. You can kind of just already get, like, you can get a very, very much of an earlier start by just doing that, especially if you're using a cheaper unit, like a rare unit. And yet again, this is for like 15 wave long game modes, where you don't necessarily need all 6 units, where you kind of just need like your farms, one main damage dealer, well, like Goku, for example, and then Gohan. I mixed the two up for a second. Gohan is just here to clear these much quicker. There you have it, guys. Gohan is actually rather good. I believe he does get better when using some of the other units of this update, like Mr. Satan, but I'll cover that in another video. Yeah, that's just about it. He's really good, has some good uses. I can definitely see myself using him if I need to speedrun something. But yeah, have a great day, everyone. Good luck on the grind, and I will see you guys in the next video. That's about it. See ya.
My name is Fire.